If you guys want to grow your biceps or struggle with growing your biceps, then you, my friend, have come to the right place. As you guys can see from the pictures here, I've always had decent biceps even as a kid. It's definitely been one of my most standout muscle groups along with my shoulders and triceps. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the exact workout and exercises that help grow my biceps along with the number of reps and sets. I'm going to be breaking down and explaining each exercise and which head of the bicep it targets. So yeah, I'll try to feed as much information to you guys as possible. But yeah, without wasting any more time, let's just jump straight into this video. So I've always used light weights and high reps whenever I'm training my arms. The rep range I always stick to is 12 to 15 reps. You can also call this hypertrophy. You never want to lift heavy weights when training your arms. It's just pointless, especially if you really want to see muscle growth. You're just going to injure yourself, so it's really not ideal if your aim is to add size to your biceps. So if you guys don't want to look like this,
it was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
and stay the hell away, fam, from heavy weights. For each exercise, we're going to be aiming for 3 to 4 sets. However, one exercise will be a drop set. So the 3 exercises we're going to be doing is incline hammer curls, incline dumbbell curls, and machine preacher curls. Machine preacher curls is optional and not mandatory. If you guys feel like your biceps are already beat up and dead by the time you finish incline hammer curls and incline dumbbell curls, then you don't need to do machine preacher curls. But if you feel like you can go again for a bit more for the machine preacher curl drop sets, then fam, be my guest, man. So here's what my biceps look like now, so you guys know I'm not chatting rubbish. And yes, this is without a pump, fam. But yeah, now let's move on and explain the actual workout. So as you guys can see here, you guys can either start off with incline dumbbell curls or incline hammer curls, but make sure to leave machine preacher curls to the end if you are doing it, because that's going to be a drop set. By the way, you guys can do a quick warm-up set for about 10 reps just to warm your biceps up and get ready to go for working sets. Alright, so for a working set, you guys want to pick a dumbbell which is not too heavy, not too light. You want to be able to make sure that you're able to do 12 to 15 reps, but you don't want it to be too light to the point where you're doing well over 20 reps, or too heavy to the point where you guys are already struggling at 5 to 6 reps. So somewhere in between. As we first start off this movement, make sure your arms are dangling by its sides, and as we come up, twist your wrist and really squeeze your biceps in order to perform the curl. Make sure you guys are really taking your time when performing this exercise. This is not a race, fam, so you guys really want to feel that stretch in your biceps when performing each rep. Go down slowly, and as you're coming up, squeeze your biceps at the top for 1 to 2 seconds, then go back down again slowly. You're going to really feel the burn in your biceps when performing this exercise, but that's what we want, fam, so make sure you guys are just pushing through. We're going to be doing 12 to 15 reps and performing this exercise for another 3 to 4 sets. Right, for a second exercise, we're going to be moving on to incline hammer curls. The movement of this exercise is very similar to incline dumbbell curls, however, there's no twisting of the wrists. We're just coming straight up and squeezing our biceps. Like I said before, make sure you guys are really taking your time and really squeezing and focusing on your muscles being worked. Fam, I know your biceps are going to feel like Satan himself, fam, but you really got to push through this exercise if you want to see the muscle gains, fam. Once again, we're going to be performing this exercise for 12 to 15 reps, and we're going to be repeating this exercise for another 3 to 4 sets. Reason why many of you guys are struggling with growing your biceps is because you're overcomplicating it too much, lifting too damn heavy, or not feeling your biceps being worked at all. So now let's move on to our last exercise. For our last exercise, we're going to be performing machine preacher curls for drop sets. Like I said earlier, this exercise is not mandatory, it's only optional. However, if you guys feel like you still got enough left in the tank, then be my guest, fam. More pain for you, man. Alright, so for the way we're going to be performing this exercise is by doing one working set of 12 to 15 reps, and then we're going to immediately drop the weight and rep it out to failure. We're going to drop the weight each time and rep it out to failure for a total of 3 to 4 sets altogether. Trust me on this one, fam, your biceps are going to be burning like Satan himself, fam, and I'm not even lying, fam. I'm being for real. Like, fam, look at my face in this video, fam. This is not a joke, fam. This is literally demonic hellfire itself in your biceps, fam. It's gonna hurt like hell. So I recommend you guys pick some motivational ass music to really help push and get you through this hard drop set, fam. By the time you guys finish this exercise, your arms are gonna be dead. So yeah, fam, that is how I grew my biceps, fam. Welcome to my world. Hopefully this video helps you guys grow your stubborn biceps. If you plan on completing this workout as well, then let me know how it goes in the comment section below. I'm gonna be doing a lot more videos like this in the future for people that are struggling struggling at building their physique. More behind the scenes, make sure you guys follow all my social media links down below in the description. I'm also going to put each exercise with the number of sets and reps in the description below so you guys can follow along as well. Once again, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It's your boy Tyrus and I'm signing out, fam. Peace.